show that integral 0 to infinity sin mx upon x dx is equal to 5.2. Now consider the integral c e raised to power I m z upon z is equal to integral over c f of z dz, where c is the contour consisting of a real axis rho to r, where rho is small and r is large. Rho to r. Second, the upper half circle with the modulus z is equal to r. Third, the real axis minus r to rho minus rho. Fourth, upper half circle of gamma modulus z is equal to rho. Gamma is equal to rho. Since there is no singularity within C, so by Cauchy's residue theorem we have integral over C f of z dz is equal to 0, which implies integral rho to r f of x dx plus integral over gamma f of z dz plus integral minus r to r f of x dx plus integral over gamma f of z dz is equal to 0. Equation 1. By Jordan's lemma we have integral limit r tends to 0 integral over gamma f of z dz is 0. Since limit z tends to 0 f of z z f of z is equal to limit z tend to 0 z into e raised to power I diamond z upon z is equal to 1. Putting z is equal to rho e iota theta, so integral over gamma f of z dz is equal to integral over pi to 0 e iota m rho e raised to power iota theta over rho e raised to power iota theta into rho iota e raised to power iota theta d theta is equal to iota integral pi to 0 e raised to power iota m rho into cos theta plus iota sin theta d theta. Now limit rho tends to 0 integral over gamma f of z dz is equal to limit rho tends to 0 iota integral pi to 0 e raised to iota m rho cos of theta plus sin of theta d theta is equal to iota integral over pi to 0 d theta is equal to minus pi to iota. So the negative sign is taken between the contour gamma and taken clockwise direction. Hence rho tends to 0 and r tends to infinity. So we get from 1 integral 0 to infinity f of x dx plus integral minus infinity to 0 f of x dx is minus pi iota is equal to 0, or integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx is equal to pi iota, as in or integral minus infinity to infinity e raised to pi iota mx upon x dx pi iota. Equating imaginary parts of both sides, we get integral minus infinity to infinity sin mx upon x dx is equal to pi, or integral minus infinity to sin mx upon x dx is equal to pi upon 2.